Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka Rai. Hope you all are doing great. Let's start today's video, but before it you all have to like the video and do subscribe my channel to get the notification about new videos. Let's start. Student, today also we will discuss chapter number 5, Introduction to Microsoft Excel. Okay. In the last tutorial we have discussed some features of Microsoft Excel, and today also we will discuss some more features of Microsoft Excel. So let's start. We can use MS Excel to execute formulas that add, subtract, multiply and divide like a calculator. Okay, so to get the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, we can frame formulas and we can get the answers by using MS Excel. We can perform calculations only on numeric data. Okay student, like the number data, we can't perform calculations on string or text type data which contains alphabets. A formula is an equation that performs a calculation. To perform calculation we need formula. Okay, and for that we have to write an equation according to the need of the formula. We can write the equation. A formula begins with an equal sign. Always remember, whenever we have to start a formula, first of all we have to write equal sign. After that only you can write a formula. So to understand this concept in a proper way, let's watch it through a video, okay, to understand it practically. Okay students, so today we are going to learn very basic calculation in MS Excel. Okay, that is what? Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So to calculate the value we have to use these symbols. You can see division symbol, asterisk for the multiplication, plus for addition and for subtraction. Now we will we want to write the answer of division in my F1 cell. So I will go to, you can see this enter and cancel button is there. So first of all I will start with equal sign. As I have already told you, to start any formula we have to first of all write equal sign. So now I'm writing equal. Now I will click on the first digit. Okay, after writing the equal sign you can see my 10 is written in the C1 cell. Okay, so when I will click on this, C1 is coming here and then I will write slash, that is for division sign. So I will write this one also slash, and after that I will click on my second digit, that is in E1 cell. It means we never directly work on the digits or number, we always use cell reference. So after writing the formula like C1 slash E1, you can see I have written the formula. So when you will totally confirm that your formula is correct, then you can press enter button, or you can from the keyboard also you can press enter key. Now you can see the result is coming in F1 cell. 1, 10 divided by 10, 1 will come. Formula bar, you can see here also formula is written C1 divided by E1. This 1, where the 1 is coming, so the formula you can see it is coming in C1 divided by E1. So what is C1? Cell reference, and E1 is also cell reference. It means we work on cell address, we never work on direct values. Now for the second one also equal sign, I will just click on my first value, that is the address of cell is what? C2, and then I will write asterisk symbol for the multiplication and then E2 cell. After that enter key I will press and then 100. The result is appearing in my F2 cell. For third one addition also same process, equal sign. First cell I will click, address is coming C3. Now second cell C3 and then E3, and then I will press enter. 20 is coming in my cell where I want my result. Now for fourth one subtraction also I will click on the first digit. First of all I will write equal sign, then C4 minus E4, then 0 is coming. So you got it, how to do the calculation, simple calculation. We should always remember that we have to give the cell reference. It means cell address, in which cell my data or number is located, that cell address I have to give. And student, we always perform calculation only on numbers. We never perform calculation on string or text type data. Clear to everyone? Now you can see I have changed the number 5, so my answer also changed. Here also I am writing 50, so 50 plus 10, 60. Previously it was 20, now it becomes 60. It means whatever change I will do in my data, that will directly appear on my result cell also. This is the benefit of MS Excel. Okay, 75 divided by 10, you can see 7.5. In decimal also answer can come. So hope you understood the calculation. Student, the video just now you have seen, so hope you understood how to calculate. Okay, here you can see one table is given where some numbers are there, and if you want to calculate these number, you can see water bottles. So Monday 48, then Tuesday 32, Wednesday 46, Thursday 45, Friday 84, some numbers are there. So if I want to calculate more than 2 digits, so how we will do? Obviously you have to give more cell reference. You can see in the total cell, just below it one cell is there. I want to display my result here. So where you want to display the result, you can write formula in that particular cell only. So formula always begin with equal sign. So here you can see equal is there, then C3. 48 number, you can see the address of that cell is what? C3, column is C, and row number is 3. Like this, D3 for 32, then E3 for 46, F3 for 45, and then G3 for 84. Like this I have given the cell reference for all the digits. When I will press the enter key, then what I will get? I should get result. So you can see 255. It will show me the calculated data. Okay, which operator I will use, according to that it will operate, it will calculate and show me the result. So in this way you can perform the calculation on more than 2 digits by giving the cell reference or cell address. Clear? So student, please go through the video properly. After that you can refer to your book also. Any problem you can ask in the WebEx section, or you can write the query in comment box also. I will reply shortly. Till then, keep watching videos, keep learning, and take care. Goodbye.